Well, welcome back to our second exciting video. It's riveting on sanding. I've been sanding for the last 3 days, and that's just the way it goes. So tonight is more sanding. Sanding, sanding, sanding. If you're going to build light airplanes, you're going to have to sand. That's all I can say. Got some spot. This is 800. Yo. Wonder if it would cut better with water. Weak and wet sand. We'll try it. Let's see here. What did I do with that bottle? Huh. Yo. Oh, there it is. Had an interesting call tonight from a guy I haven't talked to in 20 years. Chris McMillan. It was a nice conversation. Need to sand all this off. Sure wish John was alive because he used to check my work. I don't have nobody to check my work anymore. That's okay because that's where that carbon veil is. Yep, a riveting evening of sanding. Aren't we lucky? But well, I don't know what to say. We'll just do a half hour again. Because this is not exciting. I just don't know what to tell you. Terrible. Of course, I know there's so many interesting things to watch on television, but there got to be something better than sanding. These fingernails, they're short, but they're still catching. I might go ahead and see if I can cut them shorter. We might get a coat of dope on it tomorrow, a sealer. Depending if I stay up late and sand tonight. I just don't know. I don't have the drive anymore that I used to have. I could do this for hours. I think we're going to give this another coat of primer here and sand it off. Well, how many thumbs down will I get on this video? I really don't care as long as we get a nice airplane. It's done. I hope I can sand this all off and make it light. But in order to have a real nice finish, you got to have paint on it, dope. You got to have material to sand. Let me cut my fingernails again. God, I can't believe how short they are and they're still hanging up. One. I don't know how much shorter I can get them. And there's one thing, if you guys are going to build, you better keep your fingernails short. Okay, as short as I can get them. Yeah, we got a spot right there still need to get. Spot right there. We're going to have to let it dry. Let me get a little bit of coverage on that where I sanded through. Yep, definitely sanded through. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like up close here. That looks pretty good. A nice transition. Well, I sure wish I could get Aerogloss spray cans. I love them things. So that gets 800 on that. We're going to have to do what here? Open spot right there. Open spot here. So then it's, see, this is another reason why I don't like doing these sanding videos. You know, I got to put it on, let it dry. And there's a lot of dead air. So we'll just do another 15 minutes of this. And I'll work on this. And when I start painting tomorrow, or when I do start painting, you guys will get a full shot of what's going on with this sanding stuff. Try not to use the whole can on your airplane because you got to sand it off anyway. You got to sand it all off anyway. But you want it just thick enough that you can barely see through it. That should be even all over with no voids. If you're going to use primer. I normally don't, but on this one I am doing primer. Only on the fuselage. Because of this business here. It looks like I got a line I need to sand out right there too. What do you guys think? Do you think the hangout should only be 1 day a week instead of 2? I sure hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot. Put it on kind of heavy there. This spot here just will not. There we go. You guys are going to know here in a couple of days whether this stuff works. Whether I think I'm right. I think I'm so right, I'm willing to gamble on it. So I might have to sand it all off. Start again. That would be a bummer. You guys sleeping out there or what? Oh, shoot. I got a spot here I missed. That's water. That's water. That's one of the reasons why I don't like wet sanding. This is no good. I need another coat there. This is cheating. Okay, I think that's probably going to do it. Yeah, we got a spot there. Well, the canopy will get that. Hide that. That's the line. I will guarantee that if you use primer over the whole airplane, it'll be heavy. Only use it on hardwood surfaces that you can sand it all off. It will be heavy. So I guess while I'm waiting for that to dry, I can start sanding the wings. Because there's plenty to do. Thank you, Terry. Stay off the edges or else you'll burn right through the silk span. You'll have rips in it. Yeah, we gotta have more dope on this. We gotta have more dope. I wonder how much weight I've added just in the primer. Probably a half an ounce. Not good. Sand it off. Let's check it. We'll see. Let's see, what did I do with it? There it is. Leaning that way now. Almost a half an ounce. It's 32.9 right now. That means I got 7 ounces more of paint. I want this to weigh 40 ounces finished, polished, ready to go. Of course, I got that pilot net shit to add too. Let's see, it was 0.4, and the canopy weighs. Tomorrow I'll do a pilot painting video. It's going to be 33.5 right now. Yeah. Yeah. 34. I got 6 ounces I can go on finish still. That includes the super fill around the canopy. So right now is a critical time. I got to be real careful with what I put on and sand off. I got to get all this shit off of here. $34. Yeah. Okay. So 1 quart adds an ounce. So there's 2 quarts, that's 2 ounces. Yeah, I should be able to make it no problem. So if I want to do a super nice finish, that's 2 quarts. That's 2. Let me see here. 3. Yeah, I'll make it under 60, but not by much. Not good. I wish it was going to be in the 50s, you know, mid 50s, but it ain't. It is what it is. So I just painted this up here. I'm sanding it. I'm going to try to sand it even so that I can just start to see the wood. I really don't want to shoot more primer on this. We got 11 torture people. I guess. Gonna be a nice finish though. If I make no mistakes, it should have every bit as nice a finish as the Minato did. Then the problem with that, let's say that you even build a flawless airplane, you got to fly it before the nets. And inadvertently, you're going to bang the wing on something or put your fingernail a dent in it. It's constant battle. You gotta be so damn careful with these things. Well, these are how my days are spent. Hey, John. Kia ora. Let's see, I gotta go across there to read that. subtropical North Island of New Zealand. Not blew like hell and rained off at the nets for the first few days. But how'd you do? Did you win? Are you the Aussie Nats champ? Or the New Zealand Nats champ? So you're going to have to use a different styles of sanding tools. Don't be afraid to use popsicle sticks, fingernail files, or whatever. Let's see. I use these polywogs, rubber sponges, fingernail files. I use everything. And if you can see it in primer, it'll stick out like a sore thumb in dope. It'll stick out like a sore thumb in dope. I think probably tomorrow I'll get a sealer on it. We'll paint this area white, paint the cockpit floor black, paint the pilot, get him glued in, and the canopy started, molded. I think this time, well, I don't know, maybe I'll leave it flat. I think it would probably look better shiny inside there. See, normally when I do these cockpit areas, I paint this whatever color the airplane is going to be, do the cockpit canopy and mold it in, and then I don't clear this. It stays flat white. Well, I think this time I'm going to clear it and make it shiny white, so you'll wonder how the hell did I get it shiny inside there. Let's see here. Crashed. Whip my rudder off. Yeah, gotta have an airplane. Especially when you put a lot of work into it. I tell you, if the wind is blowing, I barely get my airplanes out of the car. It's just not worth it. Got so much time invested in it. Huh. Now it looks like this will be the last coat of primer, and there's a couple of spots here I just need to spot in. But all this is pretty well sanded down to where it can just start to see the wood underneath, and it's even. So when I'm doing these type areas, this is what I'm shooting for, to try to sand out so that it's a perfect flow between the wing and the fuselage. So it doesn't look like there's a gap, or, it looks like it was molded in one piece. And it takes a lot of tinkering to get it that way. Now, if it was a molded airplane, it'd be easy. Jonathan, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Click on it and come in and talk to me. You can tell me all about it. That way I don't have to look across the room. We'll add this, invite, copy, go. Paste. Click on that link. Come on in and talk to me. Have your camera ready. Tell me all about it. I won't be able to hear you until I bring you into the studio, but yeah, there you are. You're connecting. You got your camera on? Let's see here. Why won't it add? Won't add because your camera's not on. Damn it. They need to connect their mic, cam, or web before you can add them to the stream. Go ahead and close it out and try again. You got to have your mic, camera, or whatever connected. I can't add you until you do. Let me remove you. Kick from studio. There you go. Okay, you got to turn your camera and your mic on before you come in. Anybody else that wants to come in, you can. Yeah, Terry, it ain't no good. Ain't no good. I need that ATX. Where is it? ATX right here. Got a spot here that needs done. Oh, wait to wipe. Yeah, that's 800. Yeah, I'm gonna need that other end on that other. How about this one? Is it round? Square. Of course it is. How about this one? Is it round? Nope, it's pointy. Okay, we'll try again. Jonathan, you got your camera on? No, I can't add you until you turn your camera on. Oh, there we go. There you are.
Yeah, Kelly Spaggy.
Yeah, turn your sound off. We're getting a reverb. There you go. Still got it. You got two windows open.
There you go. Yeah,
Still got it. You got two windows open.
Oh, have I?
You got YouTube open. You need to shut that.
Oh.
There you go. Reverb is gone. Nope, it's back. There you go. Nope. Reverb is gone. Nope, it's back. I guess you, let me see here. I guess you left. I don't know. Nope. You got to shut one of them windows. Or mute it. Mute the sound on the YouTube. Okay. Yeah, figure it out. Oh, well. We tried. We tried. We only got 15 minutes left anyway. Thank you. I just like it. I like it on a summer day. When I go out there to the field, it's a nice, relaxing day, and I set my model down, and the sun is glistening off the paintwork. The feeling is satisfaction. And it does take an enormous amount of effort. Sacrifice. Well, we're going to have to acro green that because I can't get that out. Okay, we're going to try again. There you go. Add the stage. You got to unmute your mic.
Control.
Okay, I can hear you. Can't hear you. Can't unmute your guest because they chose mute. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. There you go, but
How's
you
that?
still got the reverb. There you go, but you still got the reverb.
Still got what?
Reverb.
It's feeding back. You got an extra window
what to do
open.
next.
It's feeding back.
Yeah. I don't know what to
Got an
do.
extra window open. Got a headset? Got a headset?
No.
No. What I'll do, I'll close everything down and come in again.
All right. You know, it's halfway around the world. And there's a lot of lag time between the two. You guys saw how this model came about. It was just cut wood and started building. And my hands are just tingling. Been all day sanding. Yeah, what's that shit? We're going to have to acro green that spot. Might as well do that before I forget, because that's a pretty hefty low. Never be able to get that out. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Let's see. Okay, I heard a doop. All right. Still got a window open. I don't know what's up with your deal there. Never be able to get that. Still got a window open. What are you watching this on StreamYard or are you watching it on YouTube? What are you watching this on StreamYard or are you watching it on YouTube?
StreamYard.
We got to close the YouTube or mute the YouTube. We got to close the YouTube or mute the YouTube. Okay, I heard it. All right. Still got a window open. I don't know what's up with your deal there.
No, I've got no idea. Okay, I'll go right out. I'll go right out properly and come back in.
All right.
Yeah,
What, are you watching this on StreamYard or are you watching it on YouTube? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm about ready to get off here anyway here shortly, so. Let's see, we wanted that block. can't do it with that one because it's cupped. Where'd that block go? I think we'll do this with 320. There it is. One. Unless that thing fell down. No. See, this is 180, 320 here. There's that block I was trying to find. Oh, I did get it. See, I put the carbon fiber in here to keep them. I like seeing the exhaust tail while flying. Yep. I put carbon fiber veil in this area here to keep it from cracking. Because if you walk up to somebody's model that has these fairings in it, you'll always see them cracked right there at the trailing edge. But if you just add a little bit of carbon veil and some CA and then putty over it, that keeps them from cracking. Yeah, that got it. So now we'll go to 400. Yep, my lights are flickering. I still haven't changed the ballast out. Okay. Still think we'll put a little acro on there, let it dry. Now, at this stage of the game, you could drive yourself nuts trying to find every little possible flaw. And I'm willing to go a ways. I'm willing to go a couple more days, probably by till Monday, fixing all the flaws. But I do want to get some sealer on this, because I don't believe this has enough dope on it to really sand good, because I'm seeing some silk span that I've been sanding into. Thank you. Yeah, almost too late. 5 more minutes. Here comes Jonathan. Let's try it again. Okay, you got it?
Are you the host? Something about you're in the show.
Okay. Nope, you don't. Got it? You don't have it yet. I don't know what you're doing there. You don't have it yet. I don't know what you're doing there.
We don't either.
All righty. It doesn't matter, Jonathan. I'm 5 minutes away, or actually 4 minutes away from ending the program anyway. I'm sorry you couldn't get in. Remember, the hangout is Monday night at the normal time. It's not Friday. We're going to miss a couple of Fridays to see how that works out with the numbers, because people are just losing interest. Yeah, that's what I told him. Mute the YouTube and then log in. You want to try it again, Jonathan, for the last 4 minutes? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Well, there's so much lag between the two countries, it's ridiculous. You can come in, Gary. Maybe you can explain to him how to do it better. If you come in, I'll stay on a few minutes longer. I'd like to hear his gnat story. I could take 10 people in here. Matter of fact, I should get rid of Zoom and just run it this way. This is a better program. Are you coming in, Gary, or not? Very frustrating. Are you coming in, Gary, or not? Nope, he didn't get it fixed. All right, Jonathan,
What do they want now?
I am very close to the end of this show.
Goodness.
We'll just try it next time. I appreciate the effort. Only got a minute left. Next time, I appreciate the effort. Only got a minute left. Gary's trying, he said.
No, exactly.
All righty. I guess that's going to be it for this evening. Appreciate you guys watching another boring video of sanding. Oh, here we go. Here's Gary. Another boring video of sanding. Except you're reverbing too. Oh, here we go. Here's Gary. Another boring video of sanding. Maybe it's me. Reverbing too. Oh, here we go. Here's Gary.
Okay, I don't know. I had to turn my computer on and everything. I was on YouTube, my phone. So.
Yeah, well, I can hear you reverbing in the background.
Oh, you can.
You got YouTube muted?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clock out of this, open a new screen, and see if I can pick you back up. It should, but if it doesn't, that'll be the end of the program.
Okay.
So let me close this window out and we'll see what happens here. Wait a minute. Let me see here. All right. I'll be back in just 1 second. We'll see what happens here. Wait a minute. Let me see here.
How's this?
That's better.
Okay. Okay. You're all right then.
So what was it?
I had my phone app.
Oh,
I had
okay.
my phone
Yeah.
still playing. I was trying to get this. Okay, so
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Jonathan says, "Sorry, Sparky, but I tried. I just can't get the dog to hunt." So Gary's going to explain to you what's going on.
Yeah, John, just open up your YouTube like you got, but then mute that. Then go up to your where Sparky has the login, and then log in from there, and go through your motions, and then you should be all right.
Yeah, you got to mute the YouTube.
Maybe mute the YouTube, because when I started, I thought I better mute that because that might be. So I did. It worked. So I thought if I log in, then I got that on. Then I got to go back and try to. So yeah, I missed you this afternoon, but I did watch your video.
Ain't nothing to it. Same shit I did tonight.
It's just sanding, right?
I hate doing these sanding videos, but you know what? They do really well.
Yeah.
People like to watch me sand. Okay. But it's boring as hell. And I tried that earbud thing.
Yeah.
It's tough. I can't do it.
Can't do it. Okay.
No. I tried it. I had the earbuds on the last sanding video, and I'm trying to listen, and you can't listen to something that's totally, doesn't pertain to this and talk at the same time.
Yeah. You probably could if you could say it in your room, but being right in your ear like that, it probably makes it difficult.
It's just beaming into my head.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here for this evening. I'll be back tomorrow, and it'll be probably a canopy install and pilot painting and a sealer coat. Maybe we can get that done tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow's old people payday, and we need to go to the store and buy groceries for a month. So I got that too.
Yeah. We got snow coming. I don't know how much we're going to get, but
you keep it up.
Keep it here, right?
Yeah, keep it there. I don't want it.
I don't want it either, but I suppose we'll have to take it if it comes.
All righty, I'm gonna sign off, and I'm going to play that Brodak intro or Brodak thing, and I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. So let's see, set an outro, and we're going to set that one. And I'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.
Okay. Night.
Thank you very much for interviewing me here. And yes, I am the kind of the overseer of Stunhanger, but it actually belongs to all the modelers. I've been doing control line about 50 years. I started at a very young age, and my father was a good provider for me. He opened a hobby shop so that I could pursue my hobby, and basically this is what's come of it. So he flew in 1948. And he got a second place at the Canadian Nationals. We have 4,500 members, and it's basically all worldwide, and that's why you folks down in, I guess, Argentina are viewing Stunhanger. And it started 11 years ago, and it's been a real success. When I was younger, I built, at the hobby shop, probably 3 a month, and now I'm down to about 6 a year, so about 1 every 2 months. This airplane was built 40 days, so I don't know. I'd say it's close to 500. Well, I love control line in total. I'm not real sure on the longevity of control line because it's very hard to get younger people involved in the hobby. I'm looking that I should be able to build for the rest of my life, you know, another 20 years anyway. Well, there's been a lot of innovations with the electrics and things that have come about. So the future control line is basically in the younger generation's hands, and now with the computer generation, you know, and electrics, I foresee it lasting, you know, a while longer. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share on my YouTube channel at Stunhanger at YouTube, and you can also go to www.stunhanger.com and register, and you'll join our control line family. So till we see you again, fair winds, tight lines. See ya.